Welcome to this short introduction to referencing and academic integrity at UniSC. If you're new to university study, referencing might feel unfamiliar, but it's a skill you'll use throughout your degree. Referencing is how you acknowledge the ideas, research, and work of other people you use in your assignments. It helps you show where your information comes from, builds credibility and evidence in your writing, demonstrates that you've researched widely, and importantly, avoid plagiarism. Referencing also allows your marker to easily locate your sources if they want to explore them further. At UniSC, academic integrity means approaching your studies ethically, honestly, and responsibly. Referencing is a core part of this. It shows respect for the work of others and transparency in your own learning. What needs to be referenced? If the idea, fact, or information is not your own, you need to reference it. This includes paraphrases, direct quotes, statistics and data, theories and definitions, tables, graphs, images, and figures. So what doesn't need referencing? You don't need to reference common knowledge, things that are widely known and undisputed. For example, the First World War began in 1914. You also don't reference your own original ideas. At UniSC, the most commonly used referencing style is APA 7. Some disciplines use Vancouver, and law uses AGLC 4. The key difference between styles is their structure. APA uses an author date system. Vancouver uses numbered citations, and AGLC uses footnotes. Always check your assessment instructions or rubric to confirm which style you're expected to use. Let's look at how it appears in your writing. There are two parts to a reference: the in-text citation, where you acknowledge the source, and the matching full entry in the reference list at the end of your assignment. An in-text citation appears within the sentences and paragraphs you write. It briefly shows where an idea, quote, or piece of evidence comes from. In APA style, this usually includes the author's surname, the year of publication, and a page number for direct quotes. Use in-text citations whether you've paraphrased in your own words or quoted directly. There are two ways to format in-text citations in APA. Information prominent, also called parenthetical. The citation, author and year, appears in brackets at the end of the sentence. For direct quotes, a page number is also included. The second type is author prominent, also called narrative. The author's name is written into the sentence, followed by the year in brackets. Both formats are correct, the choice depends on how you want your sentence to flow. The UniSC referencing guides will help you navigate the different rules and formats for referencing. Let's look at a quick example. To find how to reference a journal article with 3 authors in APA, go to the UniSC library webpage. Click on the Referencing Guides link. Next, click on the referencing style you are using. In this example, we will use the APA guide. Select Journals from the left menu. Locate the 3 to 20 authors tab. This is where you will find both in-text and reference list formats. In-text citations work together with your reference list. Let's look at how to create a clear and accurate reference list. The reference list appears on a separate page at the end of your assignment. It includes the full publication details for every source you cited in your work. It includes author, year, title, publication or journal name, volume and issue numbers, and a DOI or a URL if relevant. Referencing list entries differ depending on the type of source and referencing style used. Books, journal articles, images and websites all follow slightly different patterns. Referencing styles differ too, as you can see in this example of an APA reference, compared to Vancouver style. Keeping a track of your sources as you research is one of the best referencing habits you can build early. As you read articles and take notes, record key details like the author, year, and title of each source. This will save you a lot of time later and help avoid the frustration of forgetting where a quote or idea came from. Referencing isn't just for written sources. Images, tables, graphs, and figures also need to be referenced if they aren't your own original work. The UniSC referencing guides include clear examples showing how to correctly reference visual materials across different referencing styles. It's also important to be aware of copyright restrictions. Not all images found online can be reused. The library's image guide provides information on the best places to source images. Tools such as MyBib and the citation features in the library catalog can help generate references. These can be very helpful, especially when you are learning. However, automated tools aren't perfect. Always check generated references against the UniSC referencing guides to make sure they're accurate. Why does accuracy matter? Small errors, like missed punctuation, incorrect capitalization, or missing italics, can affect how professional your work looks and how easily sources can be located. That's why checking your references against the UniSC referencing guides is essential. If you'd like help with referencing, research, or finding academic sources, head to the library homepage and book an appointment with a librarian or liaison librarian. In addition to the research and referencing support available through the library, you can also get support with your academic and writing skills with the Learning Advisor team, accessed via the student portal. For general inquiries, contact the library online or in person. We are here to help.